A versatile and dynamic offensive player for the high-flying Marauders of the 1960s, Frank Oslislo scored 1,538 points and set a Millersville record for career assists that stood for 22 seasons. Oslislo and fellow Hall of Famer Phil Walker remain the only Marauders to rank in the top 10 in career points, rebounds, and assists. From 1963 to 1967, Oslislo averaged 15.9 points per game. His 533 assists ranks second all-time, and his 5.5 assists per game is the top average by a Marauder. Oslislo also ranks sixth in career rebounds. A two-time team captain, Oslislo helped his junior and senior season teams set school records for wins in a season. As a junior, he set a program record with 7.5 assists per game. As a senior, Oslislo was named All-PSAC, and his Marauders won the NAIA District Tournament and advanced to the national tournament for the first time. Before his passing in 2008, Oslislo served 20 years in the United States Navy. He also worked for the Maryland Department of Natural Resources, and a Department Visitor Center is now named in his honor. 2021 Hall of Fame inductee, Frank Oslislo.
Good evening. I would like to, this is hard for me, very emotional. I'm the emotional one in the family, so bear with me. My family expects me this. Anyhow, I'm thrilled to be here and represent Frank. This is a wonderful tribute. And this is obviously a very emotional moment for me, and a proud honor to represent Frank. Frank was truly passionate about basketball. He was a fierce competitor who also recognized the importance of being a team player. Years later, he reflected that he indeed was very lucky to have been a young boy growing up in Reading in the mid-50s, during the time and age of innocence, where every neighborhood had a local playground full of sports fields and always a basketball court. And that's where he spent his very early years, mastering the game and learning the game of basketball. That doesn't mean to imply he didn't go to school. Eventually, he played organized basketball in junior high and then at varsity level in high school and finally at Millersville. He openly admitted to being encouraged to master his skill by his high school coach, Pete Carrill, and his college coach, Dick DeHart. He immediately recognized his more gifted teammates over there. That became his driving force to play harder. He always strived to play better so that he would be a valuable contributor. 5 of Frank's teammates are right here tonight. Roger, Bill, Bud, Glenn, Joe, thank you for your show of support. And I'm quite sure if you capture them, they could probably supply endless stories, not some of which I don't think my grandchildren should hear. After graduating from Millersville, he served in the United States Navy, achieving the rank of lieutenant commander. Following his military career, he worked for the Maryland Department of Natural Resources for 32 years, and in recognition of his dedication, the Merkel Natural Resources Visitor Center was named in his honor. It's in Maryland, so come and visit. It's a wonderful site. During his lifetime, he always was actively involved in basketball in some form or another, whether as a basketball official, a Maryland rules representative with the NCAA Basketball Committee, or sitting at the scorer's bench at the Naval Academy varsity games, operating the shot clock. His enjoyment of basketball was evident as he attended every game our children played throughout high school. He always enjoyed playing the game. Frank continued to play intramural at the Naval Academy, pick up games with our son Scott and friends, and he tried to keep up with them. So you have to ask Scott if he was able to. So as you can see, his love for basketball never ceased. On behalf of my beautiful son, or handsome, I guess, son Scott, my beautiful daughter, Gray, their spouses, Jennifer, my wonderful daughter-in-law, my beautiful, lovely son, Noel David, and my 5 grandchildren. Timothy, who is not here tonight, he is in Wisconsin, going live, watching us. Hi, Tim. Miss you. Sorry. I told him I would do that because he wants to be here. My other beautiful grandchildren surrounded by are here. Megan, Hannah, Parker, and Griffin. Wave. Don't be bashful. And Frank's youngest sister, Ann, and her husband, Stephen, are here. We tucked them with the basketball players. Aren't they brave? And then Joan, Kay, Bobby are here in spirit and love. They are not able to attend tonight. You have touched our lives, and I offer our heartfelt thanks. I still see Frank in my dreams, and I know he's smiling down on us, filled with pride and joy. Thank you very much for this prestigious award.